gente de zona, una vez más, homenaje a Bárbaro de Río.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Hacienda. Rivet here. Welcome back. Today we're going to take a trip down to Miami, Florida, and we're going to have something Cuban. Fritas Cubanas. Yes, that is the Cuban hamburger made famous in Havana in the early 20th century, featured in this great book. You all know about that already. And I've been very intrigued lately to make them. They've got chorizo in it, which is delicious. I love it. And they're topped with matchstick French fries. So that's very intriguing. And the third component for this hamburger is the special sauce. Now there's a little backstory I'm going to tell you a little bit later about the sauce. So you got the hamburger off camera. This here is whole dried oregano, garlic, potatoes, onions. So let's go ahead and get started and put them together. Okay, first thing we're going to do is make the burgers. What I got here is a pound of 80/20 ground beef. And I took the chorizo and removed the casing and put it in the Cuisinart. And I got it all chopped up fine like that. Then the remainder of the ingredients, and they're going to be all in the notes below, the onion and the garlic and the seasonings. I pureed them in the Cuisinart as well. And we're going to add that in there, as well as 1 cup of breadcrumbs. Now there's no other way around it. Let's get our let's get our hands in there. All right. Now if I sound funny, bear with me. I have a cold. Yes, I know, a summer cold. It's horrible. So anyway, let's start cooking. I got 8 good-sized patties out of that bowl full of meat. So now we're going to put them in the fridge to stay cool and chill out while we continue with the cooking. Alright, so now we're making the sauce, which is the second critical component to a proper Cuban frita. What we have here is the 6 ounces of tomato paste, the water, and the apple cider vinegar. Okay, I got it over medium-high heat. We need to start cooking it down. And I've got all the dry ingredients here, and we're going to combine them well. Again, the ingredients are down in the notes below. I'm not going to go through every individual one. Now, when I was doing research for Cuban fritas, I discovered, starting from John Edge's book, Hamburger and Fries, there are as many variations of these suckers as there are Jewish grandmothers, all right? And the entire planet. Every person claims that their forefathers and whatever made the original one from their little carts in Havana. So I was pretty confused. Okay, I went online and all this, and I'm trying to figure out, what's the sauce supposed to taste like? Because it's critical. Is it picante? Is it hot and spicy? What's it like? And there's so many variations, and a lot of sites said you put sriracha in it, and I knew that there's no way that's authentic, okay? Cubans did not have sriracha in the 50s. Anyway, so one of the authentic original restaurants, one of the first ones that started in Miami, it's called El Rey de las Fritas, which means the king of the Cuban hamburgers. And they have a couple stores in Miami. I call the original one on Calle Ocho, which is 8th Street. And I spoke to a lady. It could have been Mercedes, I don't know. And I asked her, okay, this conversation went in Spanish. I asked her, I was doing research for this book, for this recipe I was going to make. And I was curious as to, is this sauce picante? And she said, no mucho, meaning no, not a lot, just a little bit. And I said, well, you know, I can't find the proper ingredients anywhere. Do you use cayenne pepper, red pepper flakes? You know, how do you make it? And she replied, eso es un secreto, tú sabes. That means, that's a secret, you know that. And so I laughed and I said, all right, fair enough. Thanks for your help. And I hung up. So we're using red pepper flakes in here, not a lot. It's going to have a little zing. So we're going to mix it up, get it hot, put the lid on it and keep it warm in the back, and then we're going to make the potatoes. Okay, now in hot canola oil, I've cut the matchstick fries. Yeah, I used a mandolin, did it the hard way. And let's go ahead and start them frying. Right, so now that the fries are done, let's go ahead and fry up a patty. Oh, got to turn the heat back on. We're at medium high. All right, let's go ahead and assemble this burger. What I've done here is I've put that sauce here in this jar so you can see it. It is really, really delicious and tasty. I have no words to describe how good it is. Yes, now I can see why this is such a fabulous burger. So let's go ahead and put it together the classic way. Put a bunch of sauce down there. Let's get the patty on the bun. All right. Here's the patty on the bun. Of course, got to have more sauce on there. The sauce is the star. Like that. Now, the fries. Matchstick fries, well salted. Got to pile them on generously for a proper Fritas Cubanas. Hope I pronounced that right. And okay, and put a little bit more sauce on there. And let's cap it. Okay, there you go. Fritas Cubana. Let's go ahead and take a couple pictures and let's taste it. All right, here we go. The time for the taste. Oh, and this meat is falling apart. It's very almost loose. Oh, look at that burger. Mmm. Mmm. That's juicy. Mmm. 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 I need more. Oh my. All right. That burger is delicious. I'll be honest, I had my doubts at first when I was reading the book years ago. I'm thinking, who wants french fries on their burger, right? No. This seals the deal. The sauce. Oh, what can I say? That sauce is magic. It's not picante at all. The flavors just come together. She was right. It's a secret. But I'm sharing my recipe with you in the notes below. Have at it. Make it. It is gorgeous. The meat is loose. You can see how it's falling apart there. That's obviously for the breadcrumbs. A lot of the recipes I ran across did not have breadcrumbs at all. Now again, this was a Depression era type street food, so they stretched their meat and they put breadcrumbs in it, hence I did too. The chorizo in there is fabulous. It gives it a unique flavor. Very good. And it tones down with the burger. All the other spices marry very well together. I recommend it, people. Next time, I'll just as soon as open a can of French's matchstick potatoes rather than go through the hassle of making my own. But either way, delicious. Thanks for watching.